Hello, leaders. How are we? Let me hope everyone is good. We are getting started. Diana Ugambo, Diana, make sure your downlines are in class, by the way. We are going to start, and we are going to start for a few minutes. William, nice to meet you. Okay, we are going to get started. Today, I'm training from here on street. Yeah, regardless. How are we? Mugamba Mutia, Mulikiri Anyo. Today, we are going to look at some people. Sometimes they fail to get they fail to get signals. Olina Agamba, where are the signals? Where are the signals? So I want to give you some of the simplest tricks to follow and you get yourself a signal which can deliver 3%. I'm going to give you a very simple trick, a very simple one. You don't need a lot of market analysis. You don't need to. You don't need a lot of learning and studying. You don't need to draw trend lines. You don't need it to. What you need is just to be an observant person. I'm seeing a why good. Why good? Even your mic is on, disturbing my class. But let me hope you're good. Okay, how are you, Dylan? Hope you're doing great. Leader William, how are you, Papa? Let me hope you're doing fine. Diana, nice to meet you. So now, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen here. Yesterday, I failed to do the training at night. I was really having a lot of headache. I asked the leader Isaac to do it for me, and I think he delivered it very well. Anyway, let me share my screen. Many of us sometimes we would really find it difficult to get signal. Some people ask themselves, how can I get the signals? How can I get the signals? Today I want to teach you. If there are no signals given, you can pick a trade on your own. You can trade a signal on your own. Before we go further, I want to teach you something today. I want you to tap here in the corner. There are these 4 boxes. Tap them. When you tap them, please switch on these buttons. The first one, it will show statistics. What are those statistics? These ones up here. I think I need a pointer. Sometimes when I put a pointer on my microphone and the screen stops sharing, but I need a pointer. Let me switch it on. Now I know that the screen is off. Let me share the screen again. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming to learn. Let me share the screen again. Now you can see my screen, not so? Are you seeing my screen? Give me a thumbs up if you are seeing my screen. William only. How about the rest? The rest you are not seeing my screen. Okay, thank you so much. Let's go. So I'm saying that I want you to tap here on those 4 boxes when you go to strategy. After you tap there, tick the first button and the second button. Why? The first button is going to give us what we call statistics. The second button is going to give us It is going to pin coins which are going to be delisted. The moment they are going to delist a certain coin, RoyalQ will pin it, just like you are seeing here at home. Most of the times, if you don't tap that one, RoyalQ may not pin those coins, and you find yourself trading them. You get the point? So my advice here is pin coins to be delisted. Now, when you tap hide position details, what does it mean? RoyalQ will not show the amount of money in your coin, just like you are seeing here. It is just showing the coin and the results for the income. But it is not showing, how much is in the market. Some of you want to go out there and close deals, but you don't want these people to know how much money you have put in that trade. You can hide it if you want to. But for me, I don't have any reason to hide. So I choose to make it open. Get the point? Just like you are seeing it there. Have we learned that? Let's go. So the new members, make sure here you are having a number of coins your mentor gave you, which should be on your strategy. The number of coins your mentor gave you, which should be on your, according to your capital. If I started with $1,000 and my mentor designed the settings for me and it's like, you are going to be trading only 2 coins, make sure on the strategy account there are only 2 coins. Some people think if they...
I'm sorry, but your screen is off.
The screen is off again. How come? Indeed, it is off. Okay, let me share again. Thank you so much. Let me come back. I was saying that the new members, please make sure here. Is it off again? I think it is on. Huh? It's on. I was saying that new members, make sure on the strategy account you have a number of coins your mentor told you to trade. If your mentor told you to trade the 2 coins, make sure they are the ones on your strategy account. If your mentor told you to trade the 4 coins, make sure they are the ones, they are the number of coins on your strategy account. If your mentor told you to trade only 1, it should be the only one there. Are we at par? Are we at the par? Somebody say yes. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. So that wants to teach you something. I've been testing it for some time now. You know, for me, usually I come here to teach you things I've tried. And they work. The moment I confirm they work, what I want you to know that Reiki is not a very difficult business at all. Reiki is not a very difficult business at all. Reiki is a very simple business. Very simple business. What do you need to know? What do you need to do? What you need to do in this business is simple. Is to be observant. Be very observant. Learn how our market works. Don't put yourself on pressure. Just learn a simple things. Practice them. What can I say? Be very patient. Some of us we are not patient at all. You get the point? We are not patient at all. So I advise you, the moment you decide that you want to be part of... What's wrong? My screen is off again. Sunday, when you enter the meeting, akazinda alojjako mukama wange. Today I want to teach you something. For example, sometimes for me when I want to enter a coin, I usually enter coins which have made, like, I'm going to give you a simple formula. Come and tap here. Are you seeing the change? You are in a moment, there are no signals posted yet, and you would love to trade. I want to give you a simple formula. First of all, you need to have a margin call. You don't trade without margin call. Okay? Mm-hmm. Tap there on the change. When we tap on change, this is what happened. When you tap on change, Reiki is going to give you the coins, the worst performing coins. The worst performing coins. Reiki is going to give you the worst performing coins. Then when you tap change, don't scroll. When you scroll, you won't get the real result. You just tap change. Okay? When you tap it, it's going to give you the best performing coins. Now, for me, what I do, I scroll down and I look at those coins which have made at least 6 to 5%. For example, this coin called the BAT. Now, when I tap BAT, in 1 day candle, BAT is already at the higher. It is in out and it is in overbought region. People have bought it a lot in 1 day. When we go to 4 hours, same thing. When we go to 1 hour, in 1 hour, for me, usually I use Bollinger Bands. I want to teach you the Bollinger Bands. The Bollinger Bands, these are 3 bands you are seeing here. Hmm? We have the orange one, we have the purple one, and we have the pink. A better pink here. These are 3 lines. Now, these 3 lines, what do? They they work as support and resistance. The orange one always, most of the times, it is a resistance. Whenever the market hits it, it has to come down. You look at history. Whenever the market came down and it hit this line, look at this point. When the market hit this line, it went down up to here. When the market came and hit this line, it came back to here. When the market came and hit this line, it came back to here. Now the market hit it, it came back to here. Now the market hit it again, it came back to here. Now that coming back is the entry point. Ng'olabanga akatale kakomyewo wansi. That is the best time to buy. Now in 1 hour, this coin is showing that. In 1 hour, this coin is showing that if you enter it, it can give you some money in 1 hour and 15 minutes. But today, that is not the point. Today, this is what I wanted to teach you: the technical indicators. Whenever I look at this thing, at this meter, it looks like the speed meter of a car. It is as if I'm driving a car, and this is my speed meter. Eh? And this is my speed meter. It's really, really very, very amazing. Look here. Look at this speed meter. This speed meter, it shows us different indicators. Okay? What are they saying? Technical indicators. It is showing you that 4 of them in the 15 hours, they are saying buy. 3 of them, they are in neutral. They are not yet decided. 11 of them, they are like, no, don't enter this coin. That is 15 hours. Let's come back to 1 day. 1 day candles. It is, I want you to look here at this meter. When the meter is looking, when this thing is pointing at strong sell, don't buy. Don't enter that coin. Even if it's looking at here, don't buy. Even if it's here, don't buy. Only buy when it looks at this or this. Okay? Okay, tegede. Bwekatunula mu strong buy, ne mu buy, ng'ogula. Where at the higher time frame, not a small time frame, higher time frame, 1 day and 4 hours. You look that at 1 day and 4 hours, the meter is showing that there is a stronger buy of this token. So if you enter such a token and you ask it for 3%, it will always deliver. I've been practicing this for some time now, and it really works. So I just pick up, I pick the coin. I don't pick the coin which has gone so up, 15%, 20%. I pick that coin which has done like 5 to 6. So let's say together, this coin has already left the resistance level. Now maybe it is on a support level somewhere. Are you getting the point? It is on a support level somewhere. That's why it has been able to make up to even 6%. Yeah? Now let's go. So now, um, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are we learning something? Are we learning something? Okay. Next time we are going to look at this: the moving average. What are they showing? The technical indicators, the pivot points. Who have been attending classes of our trading classes, and you have been learning about technical indicators. When they told you about the moving averages and how they operate, the moving averages has different numbers. Eh? It has the 5, the 10, the 20, the 30, the 50, the 100, and the 200. Some people decided to use different moving averages. You get the point? We have the EMA, we have the SMA. All of these are moving averages. And what are they showing? Okay? We have the RSI, we have the MACD. What are they showing? But simply, not to go so much into details and the rocket science of trading, this is a very simple formula. The moment you come and you pick a coin, scroll down here, look at this meter. A meter kanokaraba. Whenever the meter, tap here, check the higher time frame. Don't check the smaller time frames, 15 minutes. 15 minutes here, Gamma sale, because it is very small time frame. It has a lot of noise. Come back to the, even when we are doing technical analysis of a certain coin, you are advised to first come and check higher time frames. I have a friend, for him, which trades weekly and monthly. So when he's trading a coin, he first come and checks 1 month. How is this coin performing in 1 month? When you look at this coin, in 1 month, it showed that it has got a very big pump. In 1 month, it has hit its all-time high, the previous all-time high. Oh, will my people understand these things? Look at this. That was the previous all-time high. Akatale kasembayo okulinnya ennyo. Look at this candle, the previous one. The previous candle eno ekulaga nti emaze okuhiitinga the previous all-time high. Whenever a coin does this, does it show you? It shows that there are 2 things which are going to happen. Either it will break the resistance, because usually whenever a coin hits its previous all-time high, esanga resistance y'amaanyi. Why? There are very many sellers at this level. Tunulira kalayini kano aka orange, bowling up band ya orange waguru. I told you that whenever you are seeing that orange bowling up band, it is a resistance level. It's a resistance line. Kakale karesistingirawo nnyo. Okay? You see that whenever the market hit it, it was coming back down. But previously, the market hit this level, akatale ne bakakuba ne kagwawo. Now the market wants to go back. But we have in the higher time frames of 1 month, We are going to wait for this token to decide whether this candle can go through the resistance level. Era kasene going through the what does it show you? That is going to show you that the next all-time high is this one. Bana eno bwebe maze breaking. Okay? The last all-time high, bwebe maze breaking eno. Tegeza eddako. The next one is going to be this. That was the last all-time high. So that means this candle is going to grow. Let me choose the color green. That means this candle is going to grow like this. The next candle. But if it fails to break that line, that means the market must go down. That is for higher for longer traders, long time traders. There are those traders who are trading a week, a month. Then we come on 1 week. As 1 week shows. 1 week is showing us the same thing almost. That the market has tried to go through its last higher high. The previous all-time high, in case the market breaks through, it has to come back. I'm sorry, someone called. I think my screen is off. You can see my screen now. Eh? But in case my screen is off, just tell me. Let me put it onto this stuff. Okay. Then you come in 1 day. Now, perhaps you are daily trader. You don't need to go back to 1 month. Just check 1 day. What is 1 day showing you? 1 day is showing us this coin is up. It has done a very big pump. 4 hours showing us what? 4 hours showing us the same thing. Then the market hit its resistance level. Now it is going to have a test down. What is 1 hour showing us? 1 hour is showing us the same thing. That the coin is going through what we call an uptrend. Look at this. Look at this trend. The market is going up, but it has got a trace back, a retracement. Katale kazeemuko wansi. So ako kekaddamuko wansi, when you enter, it can give you the 3%. This meter is showing us that there is a stronger buy. So for me, when I enter that market with my margin calls, I ask my 3%, the robot will deliver. Is this very difficult? Than people being in our group crying at night. Someone wakes up at 3 a.m. kumacha saa mwenda ogw'ekiro n'agamba naye nga tewali signal because their coin sold at 12 in the midnight. Someone wakes up at 3 a.m. and they write a very big message. Hello leaders, what is the signal? Please come and use this technique. It will really help you so much to pick any coin you trade. And you trade. Hey, you just trade. You go to my create, you go to trade settings, choose a trade setting, tap on your setting. Which setting are you using? For example, this one, you change the first buying amount. Mine is 15. Or warehouse, you give it sub-bin mode, you save, then you started a trade. You go back to sleep. This strategy will always deliver. Anyone with a question? Ask me about what we have studied. Someone will ask me about Fibonacci, which I have not talked about. Anyone with a question? Ask about what we have learned. I am seeing William's hand is up. William, you have something to say, sir? Anyone with a question? Anyone with a question? I'm seeing people have hands up. Babidi and Nora, hands up. Please.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you? Babidi, go single star signal.
Just nice is about midnight.
I was joking.
ntuuse leeti mbadde ndi mu meeting endala so briefingamuko bw'oyisizaamu.
Kireyo mwana ono Letkama. Letkama is always go to YouTube. Nonsoba nange. Nora, kadi gwe where did you start from? Otusanze tuliwa.
Nakatuuka.
Eh?
Mbadde naakatuuka.
Like how many minutes back?
Like 2 or 3.
We can't go back. You have missed almost 40 minutes. Eh? 40 to 30. Jakudiramu maybe weka over just this video is recorded.
Okay, fine.
This video is recorded, don't worry.
It's okay.
Okay. Now, someone is asking, Mr. Manjit is asking which is better, Sabo Bin mode or warehouse. By the way, let me tell you something. Sabo Bin or Sabo Bin real time? Sabo Bin, I want you to understand what Sabo Bin does. Sabo Bin will save the sub position, but it will not show you the profits until the whole coin is sold. But second, that's what a Sabo Bin means. It will be selling the subs, but it will never show you profit. Someone was like, the robot is selling. It is sending me messages selling, but I'm not seeing the profits on revenue details. When we check, this person had Sabo Bin mode. Some people are asking, what is Sabo Bin mode? This one. When you tap on strategy mode, this Sabo Bin mode in the middle, the robot will be selling in it. Never. It will not showing you the profits. It will be showing you the profits after the whole coin is sold. That's when the robot will show you the profits you have made. So I don't advise using it. Use Sabo Bin in real time or Wallow Warehouse. Okay? Anyone with a question? You ask about what we have studied today. Anyone with a question before we close our training? Anyone with a question? Anyone with a question? William omukono gw'ongulaba waggulu stable obadde ogamba kitaata.
Sina kyengamba just nade ngwanise screening evuddeko.
Whenever the screen goes off and you raise up the hand, I can't see it. Remember, I'm off. For example, I'm on the app. On the other app, there is no way I can see. You just unmute yourself and then you tell me what's going on. So, leader, this robot is, thank you so much. So, leaders, the robot is designed to make trading easy for us. And remember, we are doing spot trading. Okay? Even if your technical analysis is wrong, you won't suffer in the market. As long as you have the margin calls and your capital is safe, you are in spot trading. Let's take it. So, use these things. What you learned, usually this is what I tell you, leaders, our traders, please. Whatever is told, stick to that. These different things they are teaching you. Stick to one. Use it. Use it every time. What works for you, stick to that. Stick to that. For example, leaders come here and teach us different trade settings. The 50-50, the what and what, the strategy, the bull run. Hey, whatever works for you. Setting. Stick to that. Stick to that settings. It should be the one you should stay with completely. Am I talking to someone? Am I talking to someone? That's what we should always be doing. You get it, leaders? Otherwise, if I'm not seeing any questions, we are going to close our meeting. I'm heading somewhere very far. Someone is like, would you please throw more light on that meter again? That's what we have been learning. We say that when you come on this meter, come on the time frames. Usually by default, it's always on 15 minutes. 15 minutes, it is usually having a lot of noise. You get the point? Come, tap it, tap one day. What one day shows you enter the market? We said that if the meter shows you strong buy and the buy enter the market, of course with the margin falls, your robot will always deliver. If the meter shows you neutral, sell, strong or sell, don't enter. Okay? Don't enter the market. We hear. On one day candle, 1 day and 4 hours, whatever they tell you, you just enter. The moment you see strong buy and buy, you are going to make money. Am I talking to someone? Have you learned something? Very simple. How do you do that? Go to any coin, open it, just scroll down. The meter is always there. Let's choose another coin. For example, alpaca. When we go to here, 1 day, strong sell, strong buy, sorry. Enter the market. Enter the market. You said. Now, I want you to look at this. Are you seeing these coins which are being delisted? For example, GFT. Is it GIFT or a GFT? When you scroll down and you tap the higher time frame, the robot is showing us stronger sale. Let's enter that coin. That means a lot of people are selling this coin. Maybe if you want to do futures, you can use this indicator and you enter it. But for us who are trading sports, don't bother. Your money will be, your trades will be in floating lots. Any coin, you scroll down, you go to higher time frame. If it shows you strong buy, enter. 4 hours, this one is almost on neutral, avoid it. So as simple as that. Before you wait for a signal, you are crying for signals. Where is the signal? Where is the signal? Just learn this. I want us to do a study case. Today is Thursday. Let's meet again on next Thursday. That will be the train at 12 p.m. of course. And I want to see those people who have tried it, telling us how it works. Okay? Leaders, I think we should stop here. We should stop here. Nduhukire Shiba. Hey, this is the Shiba Karungi. Congratulations for the baby boy. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming to this class. This training is recorded on YouTube. Always go to YouTube and rewatch it from there. Okay? If you have missed anything, genda bugenzi ku YouTube channel yaffe. Our YouTube channel, it's called Royal Q Robot Game Changers. Most of you don't know our YouTube channel. It's here. It's called Royal Q Robot Game Changers. That is the channel. Okay? When you go up, tap on it, subscribe. All our trainings are there. Even this current training is here. The training here, it's already here. Go there and study. Go there and watch the training. We have even a playlist of different training. Those who want to learn crypto trading skills, just tap that playlist. It will always teach you a lot of things. Thank you so much for attending. Have a great time. See you at the top.